We're back on iRacing for week number 11 in the Formula 3s, and this week we're racing at Mugello. Been a bit of a crazy week this week. I've not had my normal sort of racing time and not really spent that much time behind the wheel, so I'm going to jump into this one very, very rusty, but hopefully we can continue our good sort of turn of form from last week and bring it into the racing this week. Anyway, let's jump in and see how it went. All right, here we are on the grid for this week's installment of the F3 Challenge. All right, here we are on the grid for this week's installment in the F3s at Mugello. Like I said in the intro, been a very weird week. Not really had much chance to get behind the wheel. And only got 20 minutes of practice before this one, so not a massive amount. Certainly haven't done a race distance yet. 17 lap race. We've qualified in P8. There are 22 runners, but of course, we're just going to be kind of like looking for a continuation, really, of last week's form. Just trying to, get back in the groove a little bit. Last week was a good week, good recovery week. Ultimately, we got the win, but we're not looking on pace here with the leaders, so I'm not expecting to win this one. Just want to, once again, just keep my head down, keep it solid. Instant none, or at least to a minimum, and have a good one, really.
Oh. Francesco, have fun. It's a good race.
Waiting for a few more here to grid up. Will be underway. About 15 seconds time.
Let's not be crazy. No dive bombs on the first lap.
Thank you, Coach.
Hey, it's what I'm here for, man.
All right, here we go.
Standing start now. Okay, Nick. Here we go. Green, green, green.
Car right. Hold your line. Still there. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear all round.
The next car is Brando, car number 17, and their rating is 1.2. There's turn 3. Looks like it's...
Clear left. Right side.
Oh,
There's an incident in turn 4. We think it might be Heath.
Car right. Clear right.
we're still alive. Oh, no, we're not. Come on, like.
Watch the track limits. We'll get a penalty if we don't. You have 6 incident points. Incident in turn
No
6.
point.
They've shown us the meatball flag. We'll need to come
It's
in
really
for a pass.
frustrating
Don't
because
expect any traffic on the pit
people
exit.
just
When we leave
don't
the pits, we think we'll be
read
in
what's going on.
P17.
That's all that was. Like, people weren't reading what was happening. It's first lap. People are spinning. Yeah. Got a car out there already, but... So, like, they're spinning there. And I know from experience that, like, there's a chance you're going to hit the wall and come back towards the track. So, I'm going carefully. It's fine. And we get past that. We're into the next corner. And these two collide here. So, just trying to slow because it's right in front of me. I don't know which way the car's going to go. I just don't understand why the car behind them just doesn't...
6 is now leading.
He slowed down and then he just drove into the back of me. So frustrating. Don't even know where he thinks he's going to go, even if he clears my car. But that is what it is. What it is. It's really frustrating, but there's not a lot you can do about it. And of course, we're going to now have We're going to have a big repair here. See what the damage is going to be. 6 incident points as well already. So I think it was Francesco that actually hit me. He just seems to have driven through the pits and carried on. So annoying. And we're done. Excellent. Excellent. Oh dear.
The leader's just done a 140.5.
Alright, we're back for attempt number 2 of this race. This time there's 25 in the field, and we've qualified in 10. A little bit further down the order. But, yeah, let's see how we can go in this one. Hopefully we can have a better race. I mean, let's be honest, it's not going to be any worse than the previous race. But put that one to one side. We're fully focused on this one now. It's trying to do more of the same, really. Just, I don't think I did anything wrong. Watch out what's going on around me. First sector on this, around here on cold tyres is pretty tricky. People are sort of pushing too hard on the cold tyres on lap 1. And been in loose controls of the car, losing control of their cars. So, yeah. Focus down. Waiting for more people to grid up. Be away. 30 seconds clock. I'm going to try a clutch start this time, opposed to just dropping the brakes.
Standing start now. Okay, Nick, be ready. Go!
Ah, guy behind me got an absolute rocket ship start. Fair play.
Car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
There's an incident here. Turn looks threat.
Clear right. Left side. Clear left.
Great start. Well done.
Left side. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Alright, we made it further than the previous race.
The driver in front of us is Michael, car number 15, C license. Okay, Nick, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Alright. We'll let this guy have the position. We're not going to fight him too hard. Got the draft.
Still there. Still there. Clear left.
B6.
Looking behind there into turn 1. No point in trying to defend the inside. We carry on.
The guy in front is Pizarro, car number 8.
Guys are just about there where I want them. As he says, he runs massively wide in that corner.
The leader's just done a 140.3. The car in front has just posted a 140.5.
41, 2 I think was my fastest, so definitely not got the pace to run with those at the minute. Very important not to run too wide over that previous corner, middle of the fast rights there, because as you get your car beached, middle of the car beached on the curb.
Tay, car number 3 is leading the race.
My front's dropped off a little bit from the guy in front of him.
That's a new fastest lap for Tay, 140.0. Okay, Nick, you're reeling Pizarro in. The gap is 0.6. 6th place. That was a 140.9.
Those behind are starting to catch up. Bit late into the corner there. Costs a bit of speed. Not a lot I don't think we're going to be able to do between the guys behind, so
The gap to Maximus behind is now 0.7. Tay, car number 3 is now leading. Fastest lap for Hansen, 140.0.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Okay, Nick, gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
don't know whether I thought I gave enough space, but
Car ahead is car number 16.
not
C
to worry.
license.
So I didn't think I had the. Didn't think I was able to run with those guys to prepare. A lot quicker than me. struggling in some of these corners though. I like never really noticed it before, but like the hands on the steering wheel kind of impede my vision a little bit.
Tade, car number 3 is now in the lead. Don't be distracted. Defend your position. P9.
Get out of throttle there to get off the curb. That's what I was talking about if you straddle that curb too much, you bottom out. Just a little bit too hard at the minute.
The gap to car number 16 in front is now 0.6.
Alright, we're a third of the way through. At number 7.
That lap was at 140.7. That's your quickest lap.
That wall there on turn 3 is quite confusing. The colour of the wall almost looks like it's tyre smoke. It's come around there a few times thinking that a car has like lost it, but it's actually just the colour of the wall. Little lift there just to get the car pointed. Little bit of time to the car in front on that lap. Somebody's in the pits, not very happy.
Now 1.0. That lap time was 140.9.
Oh, big plume of smoke.
16 ahead is increasing. It's now 1.4 seconds. Tade, car number 3 is now in the lead.
Take the freebie up to P8. On the curve there, just could not turn the car. We went straight on for a minute. Thankfully, Didn't really cost us in terms of track position. We didn't get any damage or instant points, but again, lost a bit more ground out to the car in front.
Eighth place.
Off track.
Just cut the track.
Very easy to pick up the off tracks here. Almost flat through there, not quite confident enough to do it, but
The gap behind is now 1.2.
a little bit of something else just to close down the gap a little bit in front. You know, I just haven't got what I need. Two of the cars behind to squabble
All right,
a little
Nick,
bit.
That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel.
And the cars in front, to be honest.
The next car is Crime, car number 12. C license.
Off the curb a little bit funny there, and the car struggling. Somebody crying for blue flags. Ah, I got distracted by that plume of smoke. There's a puff of dust in front.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy.
We almost held it as well on the track. Could have been a lot worse. It's a shame. Real shame.
The guy in front is Germany, car number 7. Incident in turn 1. It looks like Francois. You've used half your fuel. 10th position. Yellow flag. Watch out. There's an incident in turn 2. We think it might be Francois.
All right. In all of that, we lost the position. I'm turning way
Nick,
too early for that
don't be
corner.
intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it. He's quicker than you into turn 2.
Staying ahead of Raul there was crucial to my race. I think we are quicker. Looking at what we've managed to pull out on this lap. Crucially now as well, he's outside of draft, so 6 to go.
E9, that was 140.9.
The rough track.
Track limits, watch those lines.
They're so easy to pick up. Drift that little bit wide on the round here.
Tay, car number 3 is now leading. The gap behind is now 1.6.
Tyres are struggling now. Lots of just long corners around here, so it's very easy to burn the tyres out.
P8.
The 8, so somebody's dropped out in front of us. Blow through those first couple of corners. Raul gets a couple of attempts back on me. I wonder if I could take that in 5th, actually. I don't want to try it now because I've commented many times before about never changing your kind of lines and your braking points in a race. That's what practice is for. But yeah, I do wonder if I could take that corner in 5th. Starting to hear the car like slide around a little bit. Just need to be wary of that. Four laps to go. We've extended to Raul to 2 seconds now.
140.9.
Alright, 5th is working through there. I know I said not to try it, but I did.
behind is now 2.4 seconds.
Mon Dieu, Maxime.
That last lap was a 140.8. Cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Nick. You have 5 incident points.
Back out throttle there. Had the rears spinning up. So it doesn't look like we're chasing the guys in front. I mean, they are all bunched up together quite a lot, so unless they start tripping over each other.
Tave, car number 3 is leading the race. 2 laps remaining.
Might be as good as we can get a P8 here. Going on ahead, but we're not going to come across it, I don't think.
Okay, Nick, the next car is Francois, car number 5, and their rating is 1.8.
Definitely squabbling though, these guys. Oh, big slide. Oh, I need just to focus here. Tyres are not in a great place. We're sliding a lot now. Lost a second to Raoul behind. It's going to be an interesting last lap. Hopefully we won't throw it away.
1 more lap to go.
Let's focus down.
Thank you.
Curbs around here really throw the car offline. Turn into the corner and as you come off the curb, the car just completely tries to slide and the back end tries to step out. wide, but hopefully we've done enough. One more corner to go.
New fastest lap for
P8.
Esther, 139.6.
There we go, P8.
P8 as the finish.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a bit scruffy at times. So it's very easy to rack up the off tracks around here. The nature of the track and the fast corners, you're just always trying to carry more speed through than you probably can. And then as the race progressed as well, your tyres going off, and like I kind of said, the car was trying to slide around all over the place. But overall, no, happy with the P8. I managed to put the drums at the beginning, and yeah, didn't really getting a bit of a lonely race at times. I feel like I said at the time as well, staying ahead of Raul after I had made that off-track mistake was key to my race. If we'd have got stuck behind Raul, it might have been another story. But yeah, no, pretty happy with the way that one went. Definitely, when you consider and look back at how the first one ended after 4 corners, then yeah, massive improvement. But anyway, I'm going to bring it to the pits. While I do that, let's go and take a look at the results. Okay, before we take a look at the results, just wanted to have a look at this instant again on the exit of turn 3, I think it is. So yeah, this Williams car here gets a massive run here, fantastic run. And I'm leaving space. Yeah, okay, so I did leave enough space. They just caught this curb here, look, over the yellow sausage curb, unsettled the car. As a result, they went out wide and just nudged me off the track. So yeah, nothing malicious there. Wasn't intentional. They just took a bit of extra curb, and they were maybe intending on doing. This was split 2 of 2, and the strength of field was 1,438. We were car number 10, started 10th, and came home in 8th. Our fastest lap of the race was a 1 minute 40.665. Fastest lap of the race by Lennart was a 1 minute 39.566. So it was 1.1 seconds slower than the fastest lap. We had 5 instant points, and we take 63 points for the championship. Despite the 5x, our safety rating improves by 0.06, taking us to 3.19. And we gain 34 iRating, takes us to 1,579. There we go, guys. That was the race. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way the race went. I would have liked to have been a little bit cleaner and not taken so many off tracks. But at the end of the day, we didn't have any contact. We didn't lose control of the car, despite the tyres really giving up towards the end and the car sliding around in some of those corners. You know, for the most part of it, we managed to hold on to the car, keep it under control, and yeah, potentially could have got a better result than P8. Obviously, we lost a couple of places. We had that big moment on the chicane, and it was after that that another 2 cars dropped out. So depending on where they were, whether there were cars behind me that overtook me, or whether there were other cars, you know, there was potentially something else. Yeah, we could have potentially also kept the cars behind us. We definitely just had enough to keep Raul behind us. So yeah, it would have been interesting to see. But you know what, mistakes happen, and yeah, it is what it is. And I look forward to moving on to the season finale next week at one of my favourite tracks of all time, at Spa. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider giving it a like. And if you want to see more racing from me, make sure to hit subscribe, because there'll be plenty more coming real soon. If you want to get involved with the action on iRacing, head down the description where there's a link, and hopefully I'll see you on track real soon. But all that's left for me to say is thank you very much for watching, and until next time, see ya.